You've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Oh. I need a couple of things from that game. That's almost.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
They're up like 40 before, and they fucking cut the lead, so they might not.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, in that win over New England.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6.
What's that lagging too?
They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Bills sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their
Mine's lagging too.
all on display in that victory.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far. A pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Oh, he falls over him. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Taylor. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, these two teams
Same exact
for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Brown back to the air on 2nd down.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Give me that shit. Oh boy. You gotta cover him. Oh my god, my shit really bugging.
To about the 23. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running.
Oh my god.
And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Well, can this stop?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Off play action, Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. After getting that turn. with the Bills since way back in 1973. There's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
Stop. How the fuck you getting the ball?
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's Brown looking to throw on second down. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38.
Vont.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Taylor on first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bills sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off play action. Brown. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football, too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make him...
Bro, what are you doing, bro? I just had a pick and drove the field, and you get the ball? What the fuck? You don't restart the game. Bro, Vaughn, I threw a fucking 50-yard bomb. I threw a 50-yard bomb to my tight end for a fucking first down. Like, what are you talking about? But it got out after the play. I have the film. You go watch it. You go watch it. Exactly. Everybody go look. Everybody can tell you what the fuck happened. Either way, I had the fucking ball. You don't have the ball.
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone.
You don't fucking restart with the ball. That makes no sense. Go look at the stream. I guarantee you I threw a fucking 50-yard bomb.
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. On first down, it's Fields. Man open, he's got Batted complete to Cortland Sutton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Fields. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Fields going to hold on.
Oh, he didn't take the ball. Come on.
Losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Is this nigga not coming back in the game? Like, what's going on here?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I think Steph Curry 5 threes might be the biggest lock every night.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs. Maybe you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also is a much margin for this team because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Brown to the right side, complete to Taylor. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Brown now to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
What the fuck?
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro, there's no way. There's no way my guy just did that. Somebody, no way. Oh my fucking God.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To the right side, this is Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Brown. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Taylor, complete.
Oh man, just because I line up on the line doesn't mean I'm blitzing, bro. They need to stop that stupid animation. Fuck. I shouldn't have to fucking run backwards.
I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
Marco was definitely just cooking my fucking parlay.
Make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Brown to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Brown. That's complete. Right around the 8. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal.
How the fuck you get Calvin Ridley?
This drive with 6 points.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line.
Already 2 for triple double, right?
Coach, you called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra.
Triple double out of him, right?
No good, and they'll remain down by a point.
Oh, we can't let them keep scoring. Come on, fellas. We can't let them.
Sam Harden is set to kick off.
Showtime. Let's make some noise.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Oh, I'm saying, no way, you learn.
Get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division.
Really inconsistent.
I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these
Bro,
are the
why cost? Go get a fucking block, bro. It's wide open.
Build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season. That allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. Walker now in 1st and 10.
Bro.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
As a linebacker, you're trying to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
He's only got what? He's only got 9 points.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8.
Can't even look at my bets for fucking FanDuel.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Nah, the fucking thing's like going under maintenance or some shit. So.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I don't even know. I forgot. I needed something specific, but I don't know what it was.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Brown. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Brown from the gun on 3rd down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Fuck, I need that block on the outside.
Turning the corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, these 2 teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. Back to throw. Fields. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, and again it's Sutton. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
No way McDuffie can get to that! Holy fuck!
And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40.
Alright, damn it!
Been afraid to take some chances downfield. Gets paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you're saying. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Cut my team! Cut my team! Nothing, 19! Ready?
Here's Brown. Throwing to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Oh, damn, make 1 more 3, baby.
Give to Walker on the read option. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Sticking with Walker on second down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Fields on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he stopped immediately there. And defensive back Jamal Adams.
Can I have some credit?
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields.
Oh, he's wide open. Throw the ball, Dev.
Back at the 23-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14.
Oh, Harden finished right up. Oh, man, that sucks.
Fields now to throw.
No way! No way!
But somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Oh, bro, this shit sped up.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Right, it's 6 seconds, dude.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Brown. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have it. Goes 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
Oh, he's not.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
This is a 99. Everything's maxed out.
And another incomplete pass. We're in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's maxed out on Chase.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Brown over the middle and complete to Waddle.
The fact you think Waddle and Chase are even in the same category is crazy.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Brown.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he
Fucking here, baby!
shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coach coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A gain of 3, second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Bro, get a block so I can be outie, bro. What is good with y'all? Fuck.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try for the first with Walker. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Fields. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that pass.
No! Oh, man, you got to throw the ball, Devin.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Third and long. It's Fields. Steps away.
No, he's wide open. Come on. Why you throwing? What the fuck is that throw?
Unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake.
That's not the. Oh my God.
For a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up to that challenge.
Oh, missed.
Things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Touchdown. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you want the final metric on his top speed, and trust me, you do, Next Gen Stats says he hit 22.4 miles an hour. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied at the 4. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. To the right side, this is Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Fields. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up
I could
with
go
a
for this
couple
shit.
plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion.
No, for it, fuck it.
On 4th down, Fields. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he is out of bounds.
Not quitting, bro. He got past the... He caught it and ran already. Bro, it's fucking Madden, dog. There's no what's called on it. Damn, this guy really about to get a triple-double and I'm about to lose because of fucking Harden. Oh no, what's the name? Get it anyway. Alright, but...
The 15.
A gain of 7. And the Dolphin first down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Fields going to hold on to it. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14.
Bills 14. Jason Sanders became our former.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored.
Oh my God, I put him there and I still miss it.
And they have had a lot of time to cool.
I put him there, we still miss it.
Have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Back to throw.
Give me that.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
Come on.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Now Fields. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Walker.
Oh my God, that was a seam and a half. Oh my God, Are you seeing me?
Stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Hassan Reddick, his 2nd sack of the night. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays.